Dude, to be so fucking honest, I didn't even know it was my partner anniversary until it popped up in chat as we started. Thank you, I guess. Holy shit, I guess I've been a partner for a year? My God, that was quick, dude. It feels like it's been 2 months and I still don't know what I'm doing. How are we? How is everyone? If you haven't guessed already, we're back doing, oh my God, my poor camera. We're back doing more Oblivion as we continue on. Lucas says, eat 40 wheels of cheese in Oblivion in honor of my streak. Dude, it's so fucking, it's so easy to find fucking cheese that it's probably not that hard to do. But let's see. Anyway, I don't really want to dilly-dally because I'm excited to play this fucking game. Holy shit. I've been bouncing between, so I've been sticking to this on stream and then I've been playing RuneScape, the new one, in my free time with my friends. My God, that is, I've never had this much free time and made this much free time so quickly or something. Your bud Dank wants me to breathe. Hi Dank, how's it going? Also Lucas says I'm gonna keep track of the cheese counter tonight then. Go for it. In the meantime, let's just hop right in, shall we? I don't want to dilly-dally. I don't like long intros. Let's fucking do this. Load. Rosethorn. My actual save. So we were, oh, did that do the right one? I don't know if I clicked last second on the wrong spot, but if you missed it, we haven't done much. We really didn't do shit last time, if I'm being honest. We didn't get very far. We like left the main beginning dungeon and then we like got to the outside of, you know, the fucking the sewers. And then we made it to a second dungeon and went through that. And then now we're outside again. Yeah, outside Vilverin. So we just went through and cleared out Vilverin. Nothing crazy really happened inside. Did I open this yet? Oh my God, how did I not open that? Holy shit. And if you haven't seen, we're playing Oblivion, but the remaster that just came out yesterday. I bought it almost immediately. So we'll be hopping in. It's like the most fucking Skyrim thing ever, dude. I'm so excited. Hi, Yuji, welcome in. Also, AI Pal Sucks, welcome in as well. Same with Johnny, who wants me to hydrate. My water's way the fuck over here. We're doing a lovely orange vanilla seltzer today. Dr. Patient says you're further than me. I'm picking character name right now. Oh shit, also I want to stick to the roads. I usually just like beeline it because I know you can find some wild shit in Skyrim if you go off the beaten track. But I feel like this game's gonna be a little bit better if I stick to the actual proper. What the fuck is hunting me right now? Hello? I hear battle music and I see a, oh, come on, are you kidding me? Buddy, you don't want this. You don't want this fucking fight, dude. Go away. Okay. Hello? Crab meat? Oh, okay. Can I get my arrows back? Fuck yeah. Never mind. Profit. Drake just says mud crab. Yeah, it fucking just started crawling on me. Your bot Dank says we're going over open terrain like that. We'll level up your acrobatics at least. That's true. I should be jumping this whole time, huh? That looks like a very pick-upable stick. Man, if I was a dog, I'd be all over that. These textures look so oh, hey, my athletics. Yay. Should I go through the Imperial City? How am I supposed to get there? Oh, I think I'm supposed to go through the Imperial City. Oh shit, this is like the entrance, isn't it? All right, well, fuck. I don't think I ever set foot in the Imperial City when I first got to this game. This is where we're gonna run into all the janky little NPCs too, so prepare yourselves. Prepare thyself. Dragon Shadow says go through the Market District. The Market District. Oh yeah, okay, it just says it right here. Cool, what a nice little stroll this is. God, dude, the real escapism is being able to live in a walkable city like this, honestly. Okay, so this is just the prison, but like the front door, which is definitely not. Dude, can I just like walk through here? Do you think they'll recognize me? Let's give it a shot. Pinoria says happy partner anniversary. Thank you. And Christoph says shopping episode. Dude, basically. Oh, also, you're not supposed to have your weapon out, are you? Oh no, oh no. Shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to fire shots. How the fuck do how do I, what is my stop being a fucking threat to the, there we go. F. Hello.
To report?
Yeah, I broke out of prison and the king is dead.
What are you looking for?
The Priory? Oh, I guess landmarks.
The palace is at the center. The 6 districts are arranged around the palace like spokes of a wheel. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise, you have the market, arena, arboretum,
They have an arboretum here?
Talos Plaza, and
Oh,
Elven
Sabina Ray
Gardens
says, would you do merch with your emotes? Emote beanies or hats, perhaps? Yeah, if you drop it in the emotes channel, or sorry, the merch channel, and let me know which one you want. I can absolutely make that a thing. I don't know how well it'll translate, though. I don't know if the colors will do super well, because they only have certain thread options when it comes to the embroidered stuff, but I can give it a shot.
We're a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection.
Man, news travels fucking fast. How did you find... You also aren't a Blade. You're just some dude. You don't even have a name. All right, well, clearly wandering over here won't... Oh, hello?
Did you hear that?
What?
I heard someone calling for a guard. I guess that's our cue.
You're cue to do your job? Who are you?
We're here to serve.
Amadeus Philida. Fucking sick armor, dude.
It is a wonderful city, and I'm proud to have served her for 40 years.
This random first NPC I ran into has lore?
Let the young folks take over the reins.
Okay, Pino Reyes is back to the merch channel. I live there, basically. Yeah, if you guys ever have recommendations for merch that you want to see, hi, Legendary Plague.
All of the Bella's priests and priestesses murdered.
Oh, shit. Okay, cool. If you don't know who that is, first of all, welcome to the stream. We're going through all the lore of the game as we play it, so you'll learn along with me, and you won't be super lost. Debella is the kind of like, she's also called the Queen of Heaven. She's a goddess of beauty, love, art, and music, and she has, like, her holy weapon almost is actually just a paintbrush. It's pretty cute. I can persuade. I can go back.
Citizen.
Can I go through here? And so she's a pretty fucking, she's not like a war goddess or anything. She's not evil.
Do you have business with me?
No, I just want to know what you were reading.
Othil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. Bye.
Huh. We could probably pick up that quest. I love asking for rumors, dude. I've always made it when I'm a DM in D&D and things like that so that my characters, my players can... Is this not stealing? I don't want that anyway. My players can always just go up to NPCs and be like, hey, what's the news? What are some rumors? And I make that kind of like a mechanic. And so... I don't want to go in there. And so that way they have that sort of like video game, you know, open world feel, but still with a bit of guidance. Arena! Yeah! A reference. Oh my god. All right, let's go back in. Oh shit, this is their ceiling. Am I supposed to be up? I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. How do I get to the market district? That's the prison. That's the market district. I guess. Yeah.
What is it, citizen?
Back out here. Kat says, did they update the game at all, or is it just a visuals change? It's a visuals change. It's a visuals overhaul. The lines are a little bit better, I think. I don't know if that's actual, like, enhancement of any actual vibe, but, like, the frame rate's better, it performs a lot better. They included all the DLC in the base game, from what I understand. I think. I'm pretty sure. And it's just so Skyrim-like. I fucking love it. It feels like Skyrim with a slightly older set of assets, but everything's smoother. And they put it into... Didn't they put it into Unreal 5 as well? All right, Jesus fuck. These guys are assholes. Oh my god.
I've heard others say the same.
Here's the place to go for enchanting supplies, though.
Why is someone yelling no? Who?
Nothing I'd like to
Oh
do.
my god, the voices. The voices. Let's see. DBC said, don't forget about the persuasion minigame in the bottom left. The more the person likes you, the better your info could be. Oh, shit. I didn't know it actually affected that. Oh my god, a wanted poster. Hello? The Gray Fox, wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy. I don't even know what perfidy is. How about you perfidy's nut? And impertinence. Impertinence is a crime? I don't know what that means. Wears a gray cloak that conceals his appearance and is presumed male and Colovian. Colovia is like a city... they're like the Colovian estates, and it's like over in the west, and they tried to be their own like kingdom after a certain point. They actually seceded fully, but then it started like they were involved in a bunch of civil wars. They split apart, and then like so they're now part of the actual established kingdom, but from what I understand, they're still like under. Yeah, they like follow the crown. I don't know. I don't give a shit. The Colovian doesn't come into play a whole lot, but that's where he's from, I guess. And he's between 5 and 6 feet. That's so, that's so fucking like not distinct at all. Yeah, he's somewhere between 5 feet and 6 feet. That's a foot of distance. Are you kidding? Oh, goodness. Your Dex says, also probably UI improvements. I don't know about Oblivion specifically, but a lot of games for this era aren't scaled for 1080p, and the text is too small on most modern monitors. Yeah, this looks gorgeous. I'm not even playing it on, like, my full widescreen, but it's capable of playing in the full widescreen.
Speak.
Okay. First of all, I'm just a fucking citizen. Leave me alone. Where was I going? I needed to go through the market district. Symbol of the Empire. I remember there are like traders around here, and yeah, slash and smash, and a bunch of things. I don't really have a whole lot to sell, and I don't have a whole lot to buy, but I'm gonna go into the Gilded Carafe here real fast and see if something is worth looking into, only because Jesus, buddy, why is everyone so hostile? I'm just an escaped prisoner.
Everything for the budding alchemist under one roof. Far more than Thoronir would ever have, despite his horrid business ethics.
I literally just got here and she's giving me so much like local tea. Hi, Claudette. First of all, I think I want you to like me. Because I feel like if you don't like me, you're gonna talk shit about me to the entire fucking city. So, Tengu says apparently perfidy is untrustworthiness, which is kind of vague. Interesting. Also, Maddie, hello. And Lord Bard says, for tonight's larceny, the 3-inch heels. Grey Fox is an Easter egg name from Metal Gear Solid, probably. Interesting. I haven't played Metal Gear. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. They raise or lower the character's disposition, but don't take too long because their disposition falls over time. The character's face shows their reaction to it when you hover over an action. It could be love, like, dislike, or hate. And their disposition increases if you choose a like or love action, and decreases if you select hated or disliked. Now, the potential gain or loss is based on your speechcraft for how full the wedge is. And if you try and select fuller wedges when they're aligned with the things the person likes, then it's better. And empty wedges should be aligned with the things the person doesn't like. Oh, shit. I can just straight up bribe? Okay, wait. Start. God, the wheel looks super different. Okay, let's do... She hates both, so let's do this.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh my god, your mouth. Ooh.
You're full of it.
Can we do
Don't
this?
Don't
And then
please.
coerce.
I'm sorry.
I love how these are all just like totally normal. I do hate the system for this in this game because it's just not realistic. I'd prefer to choose from a bunch of dialogue options and have that be more applicable than just spamming this. Do you think said someone, not me, mentioned you have food coming? Oh, really? Oh, shit. Oh my god, it's a burrito. Thank you so much. Ah, I love those things. That's very sweet of you. Holy shit. That's gonna be such a cozy little game night. Oh my god. Dude, I also started rewatching You recently. My god, that show is so good. This isn't about that though. Okay. Oh shit, and now they've got colors. Okay.
That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Whatever you're full of. Yeah.
Okay, that was only
I
plus 4.
get it.
But I can choke,
That's pretty good.
coerce,
Whatever you want.
admire, and
blah,
boast.
blah, blah. What a bore.
I can't tell what your overall... Like, is this on a scale of 0 to 100? Like, can I just genuinely keep doing this?
Don't be silly. Yes, whatever good one. You're pathetic.
Yeah, it's up to 63 now. So it's not advancing by a ton, but it's a
bit
good amount.
excessive. Blah, good. I accept. I have no choice.
And her general attitude still seems to be the same. Oh, thank you. I guess. It's right that says happy partner anniversary. Thank you so much. So who's Thoronir?
Guy is going to run me out of business soon. His prices are so low, I don't know how he does it. I think he's up to something. If you're interested, you should head over to Jensine's Good as New merchandise. She heads up a committee that's trying to investigate him.
Okay. I can do that.
Dr. Jensine.
Okay.
Good day.
Jensine. Maybe I'll get better prices here from now on if I do all these like little side quests here. I know I should realistically go do the main quest because this is, you know, a stream and I'm not technically supposed to dilly-dally, but honestly, I heard some tea, like a scrap of tea, and now I'm here for it. So wait, it's what shop did she want me to see? It's not Mythic Emporium. It's not Divine Elegance. There's so many shops here. It's not Edmar's discount spells or Rindier's staff, although that sounds like it would give me some sort of staff infection. Here we go.
Any idea who did it?
Merchant's Inn, a fighting chance, red diamond jewelry, The feed bag. Oh, I can get a horse. Jensian's good as new merchandise. Good as new, in quotes? Sure. Doing the main quests for losers, says Tass. Side quests for life. I'm so a side quest girly. Hi, Jensian. I hear you're here. I wanted to, I was talking shit with someone and they referred me to you. What's up?
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thoronir opened up.
Yeah, so what the fuck is up with that guy? God, that guy fucking sucks, right? Am I right? Please tell me you're on my side here.
So, Claudette sent you, huh? Well then, she usually sizes up people well. So you may be just what we're looking for.
Her mouth is a little uncanny. It does bother me. Yeah, start from the beginning. This sounds so bossy. Yeah, what happened? Why do you hate this guy?
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this
This
group
sounds
a
like an
while
HOA.
back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thoronir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad, a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory.
DCU Joker
Find some
concept
proof of his
art jaw
wrongdoing
says you're
and
Bud
let us
Dank.
know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Okay. Can I get you to like me more so you can tell me more about what the fuck I'm after here? Okay, so you don't like jokes and you don't like being admired, but you like being
Yes,
coerced?
yes. What? Don't waste your flat. That's just. I wish I could say that.
Did I just say a slur to her? Okay. I don't like it.
That's just stupid. Remarkable. Whatever you want.
Oh, whatever I want.
Sorry. Really? Interesting. Like, don't talk such rot. Don't.
Okay.
That's just stupid. What a great. Yes. Yes. Whatever you say.
Yeah, this
You're
persuasion
good.
system is not my favorite, but I just like realism. So who's the Grey Fox, by the way? Oh, actually, no, let's talk about Thoronir
I
more.
hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been.
Yeah, I'll try. Grey Fox, though?
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery
A price-fixing
one, though.
consortium,
The
says
beggars
Atomic
on
Sorcery.
his eyes
Truly.
refuse.
Okay.
His
What do you have?
inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself.
Like, she has reasonable suspicion.
Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
It's a cool hourglass. I wonder if this has the same mechanics as in Skyrim, where if you where someone like likes you, they're okay with you just taking certain things for free sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna go look at Thoronir. Thoromir's shit. Is it? Hey, where? What was the name of his place? It wasn't Three Brothers, was it? Because I'm assuming it's a general store. Three Brothers Trade Goods? Let's see. You're not Thoronir. Sergius, great name. Unfortunate ventriloquist-looking smile. You're not who I'm looking for. Graffiti Rip says one of the guard NPCs in yesterday's stream moved like they were animatronic. This NPC at least looks better than that. Yeah. It's a bit of a spectrum with some of these guys. I imagine... Oh, hello? You don't even have a nameplate. Does anyone know where Thoronir is? Am I dumb? Let's see. The main ingredients. Not really what I'm looking for.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
First edition.
All right.
Take care.
Copious coin purse, huh? Is that a bank? The gilded coin purse, says Dethan. Oh, also Tass says if they have nowhere else to turn for help, we should have charged more. Yeah, honestly. Oh, hi. Jesus. What a copiously fucking exaggerated gold fucking nameplate for your store, dude. Shouldn't this be on the front door? The shop where your purse is just as full after you buy. That's... Huh. I'm gonna peruse your wares here for a sec. You have some books. You have some cups. If I go upstairs, you're gonna follow me to make sure I don't steal. Doesn't matter. It's locked. Oh, sorry. That is a nice base. I will say that much. Some canvases, some basic clothes. The basement. Can I like? Oh,
to the copious coin purse.
is that me? Oops, sorry. Can I go through your ledgers, perhaps? That's just a song. A note. All right. Nothing suspicious so far. What's up?
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
Maybe the one where you tell me where you get all your shit.
What about my inventory?
It's a very nice selection. Where do you get it?
Thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock.
It sounds like you also won't know.
Look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good.
Johnny says no one ever proves his buy wares.
Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout.
Okay. How about what if we're friends though? You hate jokes. You're weirdly okay with coercion, and you love being admired, which is wild. So we'll do.
Please, get away from me.
Shit. Okay. I got this. This is fine. Everything's fine.
I doubt it.
We'll do that. And then
Really?
that.
Get away from me.
And then, okay. God, this is such a bad draw.
Funny. I doubt it.
Holy shit, this guy is hard to fucking... Okay, there we go.
I doubt it.
There we
I
go.
can't argue. No. You
Okay.
do me too much honor. That's very good.
Yeah, I'm glad you like me. So where's your stuff from, though? Let me see. I mean, I guess before I go and, like if he is genuinely selling things at a pretty decently cheap price, I should probably take advantage of it before I throw him under the bus, right? Does he have anything good? He has a suspicious amount of pumpkins. Some fishing waders? No way. Some bear pelts. Is this just all items? Oh, okay. I guess I could sell most of what I have, right? Why not? Like, I don't really need a decent amount of this, because I'm not super interested in doing a whole bunch of, yeah, let's get rid of that. I'm not interested in doing a fuck ton of, trading. We'll give you 7 of the torches, because I don't think they actually get old. Odie, hello! Saying what is good, my dude. We're playing Oblivion. Also, Stupid said, the mouse can be uncanny because in the re-rigging process, everyone got a shared mouth. Oh, God, it's like college all over again. Fuck. We can sell the Wilkin stones, because I don't imagine I'll use those. Okay, I'm getting better at merchant stuff. I don't really want to buy anything. So, Andronymous says he makes pumpkin spice lattes. He looks like he would make amazing. He looks like a fantastic barista.
Hope to see you again very soon.
And I don't have a good excuse for why that would be. I wonder if I have to sneak in here after hours, maybe? It is getting kind of dark. So perhaps we could... Is there a wait mechanic? System. Map. Quests. Help. Character. God, me and my fists. Okay, what button do I press? Oh, yes, T, wait. Okay, so it's 6 o'clock. He probably won't be open after 10:30. If he dies, then the fucking Imperial City has better hours than, better nightlife than Bend, Oregon. Or Odie says I'm escaping some rooms. Dude, I'm so excited to escape some rooms again. Okay. What? No one doing anything suspicious? Hello, fellow non-suspicious...
Is it?
High elf bitch. Jesus. Hi. Heard any rumors?
Looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
Very NPC-ass line. Be seeing you. Over in the next district, right? Where you're definitely headed. And you're gonna keep walking. So that I don't have... There we go. Oh, Jesus. This is gonna suck. I think I'm remembering how this goes. Yep, this is Oh. Nope, I definitely don't. Jesus. Did I level up my lockpicking just by fucking sucking? I did, didn't I? Oh, okay. There's one. There's another. Fuck. All right, I'm out of here. Forget it. I'd rather pickpocket him some other time for the key or some shit.
What is it, citizen?
I don't need any discounts, but hello, guard. Maybe we should just head towards the Priory.
What is it now?
I didn't say anything.
What is it, citizen?
Oh my god, everyone's so demanding. Please, I'm just trying to walk. I'm just a girl walking alone at night and I'm being accosted. I play fantasy games to escape that shit. Jesus Christ. Oh, he says I'm redesigning my house, my world because it felt inferior to the one in your world. Good. get it architecturally superiored. Nerd. I remember these banners being... Oh, never mind. I thought they were important. I guess not. Do I want better weapons and shit? I don't think I do. We could also spend the night in the inn. Or we could go hang out at the inn, actually, because that'll give us some new quests as well. We have to activate the quest? You had to activate it?
What can I do for you?
Bronco fan, welcome in. Same with the Hardwalker and Lore Bard. Wow, everyone is in here.
Books,
Hi.
First edition is the only place in the city to find them.
Jeez, okay.
It's a shame all the smaller bookstores are gone. I guess they... Go ahead,
Hello.
please.
You look weirdly familiar. You look like someone's twice divorced father.
Have you heard any word about
Do you do anything? You have two names. You're probably important. Mara Rufus. Hieronymus
He's
Lex.
that Imperial watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox in the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist. And it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either.
Honestly, it kind of sounds like a really solid setup for like a enemies to lovers romance. Hieronymus Lex and the Grey Fox.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members.
Yeah, I heard this already. Maybe the tavern isn't the best place to hang out and get rumors and shit. What about you, Fintius? First of all, fantastic fucking name. Any rumors?
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Oh. Shit.
Gilded Carafe. Fine store with a terrible name.
Okay.
Good day.
It's just more of an opinion than a rumor, but I'll take it. So there's a newsletter in this game? Assassination. Black Horse Courier, special edition. Emperor and his heirs assassinated. Emperor Uriel Septim is dead at the age of 87, killed by unknown assassins, and his 3 sons and heirs were slain by other assassins as well. His heirs were in their fucking 50s? Holy shit. Jesus Christ. By ancient precedent, the Elder Council rules the Empire until a new emperor is crowned, and no direct heirs survive, so the Council has proposed no list of candidates. The Imperial Battle Mage presented an appeal to the Empire's citizens for calm, and asked that the people remember the Emperor, his sons, and the Elder Council in their prayers. This is some history about his rule, the restoration, and his influence. Okay. The Emperor's murder and the murder of his 3 sons is a terrible crime and a great tragedy. Battle Mage Okato assures us that the resources of the Elder Council, the Legions, the Guard, the Arcane University, and the Imperial Battle College, Jesus, the fucking Infinity Stones, I guess, are being employed to bring assassins to justice. But in the meantime, the greatest tribute we citizens can offer to the memory of our beloved Emperor is to go earnestly and diligently about our daily affairs, honoring the life of the great Empire he loved so much and served faithfully for so long. This sounds eerily like something that they would write after the death of the Pope, not gonna lie. Lex says, happy party anniversary. Thank you so much. Okay, I don't need that unwanted poster right now. Dude was oddly aggressively friendly. I know, right? Also, Christoph said the media in this game works fast. They have fuck all else to do, so I'm honestly not surprised. So someone said I had to go in and actually, like, activate the quest. Oh, yeah. Keep an eye on him and watch what he does after the shop closes. Oh, cool. Okay, I could do that. Does it tell me where he is? Or do I have to, like, actually follow him? This is the Imperial City Market District. This looks like some random... Oh yeah, this is my marker. Remove that. Get rid of that shit. I don't need that. No, I don't want it. Yes? Set it here? No. Okay, remove that then. Then what the... Is this green one the quest? Is he? Oh, shit, hi! No, we weren't talking about you. Don't worry about it. Jesus. Wow, nice night for a stroll, huh? Man. Jesus fucking Christ. You too? Dick. Luke says good place to get some sleep and level up. The tavern? Yeah. Also, Infamous said, I heard that J.D. Vance used vampiric touch on the Pope. Yeah, I used Toll the Dead, and since he was so old, it just kind of worked.
Ugly things with their thick shells and sharp claws. I avoid them. Bye.
This feels like an Assassin's Creed quest. Can I, like, eavesdrop gently? Dudes are perceptive. How do I... sorry. Don't mind me. God damn it. Walk right up to him? I could. Can I pickpocket him? Can I quick save and then pickpocket him? Quick save. Don't mind me. I'm out of here. I'm sure there's like, if it doesn't let me just kind of break in and then make my own conclusions, I would be shocked. I'm sure this is not how you're supposed to do this quest, but like, come on. Come on. This is obviously the way you're supposed to do this quest. All right, where are your ledgers? God damn it. A note. Sit up against the wall, drop your head between your knees, breathe deeply while reciting the 7 aphorisms to Akatosh. Swallow the ointment, and in a short while, the hangover will be gone. Oh, you're suffering from hangovers? Okay. Graffiti says your actions are making my night. Thank you. I'm nothing if not a performative bitch, I guess. Shit, this doesn't work on that? Okay. Is there anything? God, all of these are so difficult. And I'm notoriously not good at lockpicking in this game. Like, why? I'm pressing space at the right time. Bop, space. And it's still... Oh. Okay. 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 Well, there's nothing here. I don't think. We can try upstairs, maybe? And maybe he has something tucked under his pillow that's wildly incriminating, like a... Dear Diary, today I stole from an orphanage and also a wildlife sanctuary, and I'm selling the pelts of the bears for a profit. Juicy Goose wants me to hydrate. We're out of sparkling water, boys. Oh man, this place is nice. My God, he's got corn in there. 4 gold, I'm taking that as part of, you know, my payment for my services. Ooh, a desk. No, normal parchment. I just want like a ledger that says, hey, everything in this store is stolen. You know, something that, ooh, hello? Absorb skill, command humanoid, greater detect life. Serenity. Not bad, not bad. Some books. A manual of arms. Okay. His bed. I guess I could sleep in his... What a horrible mustard yellow spread, by the way. God awful. Is there really nothing incriminating here? Am I going to incriminate myself if I keep the doors open on my way out? I'll close that. Oh, hello? Oh, no, this is where we came from. All right. I guess we'll just go take a look. Let's see. Iraq the Moose says, look at the speed of the lockpicks. The slowest one is the one to do next. It's a tip that worked for me in the original. Good to know. Do I have to wait for it to like fully be at the apex of its like rise and then... Hey, Thoronir.
Please, go away. I'm quite busy.
Quite busy losing keys, huh? What do you like about the city?
Prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people, we get the best deals.
Wasn't really what I asked. What about you? Oh my god, your mouth opened like fucking Kirby's for a second. The load screen's so much better. Yeah, it's cute. Also, Johnny says the ever-incriminating ledger of list of things I've stolen. I wouldn't put it past a game like this.
Don't
Thoronir.
know anyone by that name. Now go away.
He's literally... You're saying you've never seen this man before in your life? This barista fucking elf, you've never seen him. Alright, fine, fuck. Sneak up on their little tryst. He's clearly a fence. Yeah, maybe if I get in on like the... Get into like the Thieves Guild. Or maybe do I have to like reset entirely? Maybe he just saw me and it's no good. Let me try and wait an hour and see what happens. Oh. Yeah, 2 in the morning. Great time to go for a leisurely stroll once again at night and eavesdrop to these 2 dudes chilling in a garden 5 feet apart because they've never heard of each other before. Seriously, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Closer? I need to get really close. Ah, shit. Whoop. Okay, you know what? Let's do it this way. Where's my... I have a chameleon spell. Yeah, let's do that. Cast.
That you, Agarmir?
Not so loud.
I had to get so close. Holy shit.
I told you that.
Golden says it's kind of bugged. Oh
Used to this kind of meeting? It always makes me nervous.
my god, are they gonna kiss?
Shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
Hello?
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. Major point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
I observed a meeting between Thoronir and a mysterious man named Agarmir, and they're definitely not cousins. Looks like my new target is Agarmir. Agarmir, sorry. I should follow him and see where he goes.
I had no idea.
Without question.
You heard any word about the other provinces? Take care.
Sneaky, sneaky. They did that thing where they like said goodbye to each other and then awkwardly walked off in the same direction. Ah, there we go. Let's see. Boy Howdy says don't be suspicious. Huh. Hell yeah.
Speak.
I was never here. Fuck. Let's see. Pino Ray says now Kith. Oh! Be very quiet, chat. Jesus, this dude just wanders around graveyards at night for fun? Okay. Emo queen. Go off, I guess. What district am I even in right now? Where are we? Oh shit, my sneak increased. I'm already at sneak level 42. Oh, I guess I did take it as a major, Pino racist loud noises. I guess I didn't take that as one of my major skills. I also realized I haven't leveled up, have I? Attributes, major skills, factions, details. How do I... can I do anything? Am I like overall level 2? Level 1. Oh, take a rest after you've increased your skills enough. And that will let you meditate on what you've learned. It's very Witcher-esque, isn't it? Deevan, hello. And then Luke says, I literally said go to sleep to level up. Ah, sorry. Missed it. I'll sleep in a sec once I'm done following this guy. I mean, not following anyone at all. How you doing?
How do you do?
I asked you first. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Oh my god, he's sprinting. He's sprinting. He's getting away. We're fine. Also, what a fucking graveyard this is. Imagine having a view that's just walls on one side and a slightly shorter wall on the other. Good God, just throw me into a river at that rate. The DM can tell you you leveled up when you take a long rest. Got it. Oops. Don't mind me. God, this guy's going for a fucking marathon at 2 in the morning. Can you, like, get to your fucking destination already? Please, I'm begging you. Also, Average Gamer says, happy partner anniversary. Thank you. And Dr. Weiser, I can't remember if I said it already, but hello, and thank you for the follow. Same with Bubby. And then Hydrate from Juice the Goose. I think I did that one, but I'm thirsty, and my lips are parched, so... How is the remaster so far, says Average Gamer. It's good. So far I'm doing the boring quests, but I swear I'll go out and do something exciting once I'm done taking down this guy's entire operation of stolen goods. Luke says, ah yes, Elder Scrolls, where NPCs move too fast for walking speed, but too slow for running speed. Yep. I can't wait for the modded community to hop on this specifically. Oh, buddy. Can you just... Can you start sprinting or some shit, please? Hello, gentlemen.
Speak.
Okay. Oh.
What is it, citizen?
Oh shit, where'd he go? Ah! Unfriendly competition. I've discovered that Agarmir has a house in Talos Plaza. I should go inside when he's not around and investigate. Interesting. Okay. I should have just stolen his key. Fuck. It's fine. Can I, like, maybe go around and... That's the city aisle.
Have my ear, citizen.
Talos district. Talos being their main god of humans. This, I believe, is their draconic ancestor. That's supposed to be the ancestor to all of the, like, emperors and shit like that. Hello.
Welcome it is.
Okay. Oh, I have a name, but that's fine. The Elven Gardens District. I would love someplace to sleep. Can do a little eepy times. Level up, maybe. I guess I could actually use my map and do this the useful fucking way, but let's see. Okay, a bunch of people's houses who I've never met. Agarmir's house, Talos Plaza sewers. I don't think I need to go into the sewers. I know it's like kind of my vibe recently, but maybe not. We can go to Green Emperor Way. The Foaming Flask. Which, do you think that's a potion shop, or do you think that's like an actual inn? Let's find out. Is it west of here? It is, so it's like roughly down here. Oh yeah, literally right here. I'm so dumb. The map scale is so, the map scale is so different than what I expected. Let's see, Lucas says, y'all MFers need Talos. The quote is coming back to mind now. Truly. Oh my god. Hello? Hey. You look like a conquistador, sir, so you probably serve amazing food and alcohol.
Flask. Good food, good drink. I'm Ernest Manus. Let me know what you need.
Your parents named you Ernest Manus?
I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked to, though.
Okay.
I got no beds here. You need a bed in the Imperial City, you got 4 choices. The King and Queens and Luther Broads are in the gardens. The Tiber Septim Hotel is very nice, but very expensive. There's the Bloated Float at the Waterfront. Sleep on a boat. And cheap, too.
I don't have a ton of money, so I guess... Do you guys feel down for sleeping on a yacht? Also, Johnny says, isn't there a rat guy hiding in the sewers? Is there a rat guy in the sewers? I assume the sewers are where the, fucking... God, what do you call it? Thieves Guild are. Okay, well, let's head to the Garden District then, which is literally behind me. I'm so fucking dumb. Here we go. I'm really bad at navigating in games, you guys. Lucas says, I'm poor, let's sleep on a yacht. Yeah, you know, that's what every great stowaway's doing, how they all got their start. Nothing, guard. Hello? You look...
Hi.
We've literally never met before, you fucking Astro Boy knockoff. Jesus. Dude's wandering around in a bathrobe and giving me judgy looks. So, how do we get to the waterfront? Waterfront district. It all looks waterfront. Oh, that's where it is. It's straight across. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go straight through the center of the city then. Because we could go do the Kings and Queens. It's like right there, but I kind of want to see the boat now. Atomic Sorcery says you always sleep in the sewers. I know, they're my home. The humidity is really good for your skin. The feces less so, but you know, it is what it is. Sprint out this way. Evening.
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime.
Do you just have that spiel just like ready to go? Just in case someone like happens to, you know, have the sudden urge to trespass, I fucking guess. Is it this way? Did I pass it? If I face this direction, that's the arena, Arboretum, Temple District, Talos District, Palace, Elven Gardens, Arena, Market. Where the fuck? Okay. Waterfront. Yes. It won't set my marker in the proper spot still. I'm guessing it's further this way then. Temple District. The stables are over here? Lucas says Diana is the only person more snarky than the population of Imperial City. Yeah, and they're fucking assholes in this city. Okay, I'm definitely going the wrong way. It must be over here. Is it through the Temple District? Oh yeah, I should probably increase my athletics, huh? I should do some jumping, some hops. Oh. Let's see, Atomic says you can always go to the arena to earn some coin. I don't know if I'm good enough for that yet. But I kind of want to know what happens. If it's like Divinity, where you can be like fucking champion of the arena after a while, I'm kind of down. I think that'd be fun. I love quest lines like that, where it's like, hey, there's literally no good way to do this quest except to just beat the shit out of people and hope you do it better than everyone else. Okay, Temple District. Okay, Waterfront. 92 steps this way, approximately. How much is the step? Don't ask questions. Foodstrap Nate says, don't know if I'm good enough for that yet. Not with that attitude. I'm definitely not. I will tell you that much. Also, Cody says, I'm making my character right now, an Argonian Thorn Master. That's cool. I'm so excited. That sounds fun, actually. I kind of want to play an Argonian at some point. I just don't find them as useful. Like, the resistance to poison is great and whatnot, but being able to breathe underwater just really isn't. Where's the boat that I can sleep on? Hey, have any of you guys seen a yacht? Anyone? Anyone? Do you know where? Why are you just standing there menacingly? Oh, there it is.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of mine. Oh, I'll see you again. Yes, I'll see you again. Sweet lady of Wayrest, so fine.
I know that voice actor put his whole voice act into that. It does vocally say you're a pirate, though. When I look at you, I figured I should let you know.
Well,
what's new with you?
I saw some
hello.
mud crabs by the water recently.
Oh, I think that's the one where I can sleep in it. I'm willing to bet, only because the other one is, surrounded by pirates and all that. Voltoro says, what is your character? We are currently playing a wood elf who is kind of a custom class. I called it Advisor to the Night, and it's kind of like a rogue sort of vibe. It's got a lot of sneaking, summoning, and persuasion abilities. And so, yeah, the Bloated Float. Let's get bloated. Dude, imagine, I feel like this place would be this type of place that has like a famous drink called like the Float or something like that. And if you order it, it's like 7 shots worth of alcohol of straight liquor. And if you manage to finish it within like 60 seconds without vomiting the rest of the night, then it's free.
Well,
hello, can I have a float?
Welcome to the Bloated Float.
Jesus, you're so happy to be here.
Inn on the water in all Cyrodiil.
Can I have a bed?
There's a room, all right, and a fine room it is. Yours for the night for only 10 gold.
I thought this place was considered a dump.
A wise choice indeed. You've never had a night's rest like this, I assure you. The room is down below deck. It's the door on the left.
I hope that you guys provide buckets. I do get wildly seasick. So,
farewell.
Thank you. Fare thee well. Tom bien. Around the back? No, it's the deck. Is it up? No. Is it round the back? No. It might be down. He gave me directions and they were in one ear, wildly out the other. Cody says his job is to take money from drunk people. He's the happiest man in Oblivion. Oh, this is a storage room. This is the deck. A wooden door. Okay, I guess this is where I sleep. A hidden bag? Dibs. Is there anything in here? Shit. Okay. Well, we'll take this room. I'm assuming this is mine. And we'll just sleep for like a solid 5 hours, you know? A nice, easy tier-less morning. We'll get some EP times in. Oh, hello. You've ascended to level 2. You realize that, oh, my little fist, like, Jesus Christ. I've ascended to level 2. You realize that all your life you've been coasting along as if you were in a dream, and suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you've come alive. I was in jail before this. Like, just to make that abundantly clear, I was probably facing a death sentence or something like that, and now all of a sudden I'm like, oh my god, my life has changed. Jesus. Okay, well, let's increase I kind of want to increase personality, as well as a little bit of strength because I want a better carrying capacity. Intelligence because I do want more magicka. Why does it say, can I only choose 3? Oh, I can only choose 3? Oh shit. In that case, let's do... Oh, it's not gonna remind me what it is it? Let's do speed. I like speed. The attribute, just to be clear. And we'll make ourselves a little likable. An unexpected voyage. I've awakened to find that the bloated float has somehow been put to sea with myself on board. I need to find the owner to discover what's happened? Bro! I was just here to level up. I paid 10 gold for this and I get a free fucking boat. Hello? A free cruise as well? What kind of cargo do you guys have that you're just like floating around? Well, there's some gold in here, I guess. Okay, can I talk to you or are you gonna...
Hey,
oh, hello.
Who in Oblivion are you? You don't look like one of the Blackwater Brigands.
I paid for my room?
What? I was told there are only 2 others on board. I locked the bouncer in the storage room, and she has the owner. So that leaves you. Now I'll ask again. Who are you?
I'm definitely a member of your gang.
No one else in our group except the 4 of us. The Blackwater Brigands.
What's with all the exposition? What's with the lore dump?
Out of the clear blue sky.
Well, your brother
told
me, sister?
Ago, I was told no more than a 4-way split on all the profits.
Hold on.
So stop telling lies and tell me what you're doing here.
There's less than a basketball team's worth of you guys, and you just decide to call yourselves the Brigands, the Blackwater Brigands, and then hope that it's stuck. I'm not gonna say.
Perhaps my sword can find the words that your mouth cannot.
All right, Jesus. You know what? This is kind of embarrassing for both of us. How about I just... Bop. Bah.
Just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Pathetic worm? You bitch. Come here. Stop. God, I wish I could combo people and like knock them to the ground or something. Bah. Bah, bah. Oh, I can increase my block. Thanks. Good sparring practice. Jesus Christ. All right, well, some of us will still split the profit 4 ways, I guess. Okay, well. I think this is my healing spell. I did not check. Yeah, this is my healing spell. I'd love to, you know, get some restoration. Sure, why not? Sorry, Lynch, buddy. Contrary to your name, you're not that great at killing. Yeah. All right, well. I've killed a thief named Lynch, and apparently he's a member of some group calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands. They must have hijacked the Bloated Float and put her out to sea. So it appears that Lynch has locked the Bloated Float's bouncer in the storage room. I should search his body and see if there's a way to free him. Oh shit, Lynch's instructions? Yeah, can I read that? I have to, like, actually take it to read it. That's fine. I love reading. Lynch's instructions. Lynch, your instructions are to make your way to the bottom deck of the ship and secure all the rooms there. Make sure you don't disturb Minx. She's to be left alone to do her assignment. Remember, after the ship is scuttled... Scuttled? Scuttled. You'll meet back in Bravo in 3 days. Make sure you destroy this note after you memorize it. Dude, Lynch, fucking 0 IQ. Door's fully sealed. Okay, well, there's a storage room. Maybe we can get the bouncer to come work for us. Hi!
About time someone showed up.
Yeah.
Thank you for freeing me. I'm Graman Gromarad, the Bloated Float's bouncer and helmsman. I've been locked in that storage room for hours. I don't know exactly what's going on, but not long ago, a gang of thieves calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands stormed the ship. They took myself and Ormel, the float's owner, hostage and put the ship to sea. I have no idea what they're after. If you can get me safely to the top deck, I can steer the float home. But I'm not budging until the coast is clear. I'm used to dealing with drunken louts, not a gang of well-armed thieves.
I mean, to be fair, it's a gang of exactly 4, now -1 well-armed thieves. Cash Cow, thank you so much for the sub. Oh my god. Also, Atomic Sorcery says those just some full lips. It really looks like he's playing that game where you try and like talk while you have like those little like lip things in. You have to get someone else to guess what you're saying. Also, your bud Dang says looks like it's about to be a 3-way split. Truly. Just gotta respond to something real fast. Okay, sweet. So who are these guys?
All I know is there seems to be 4 of them. They
Well, more or less.
blindfolded me before they put me in here, so I didn't see much.
You didn't miss much. Lynch kind
I
of
don't
sucks.
like you and don't want to talk to you.
I saved your ass.
3 decks. This deck is the end deck. The next level up is the tavern deck.
Johnny says no one ever tries to put me in a 3-way split. Sorry, buddy. Can I get you to like me? Oh my god, you really don't like me. Jesus. Okay. Oh my god, it's so hard to get you to know what your fucking vibe is gonna be.
You think that gracious? What a hero.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna. You hate
just
jokes.
Gracious. What a I won't. What nonsense.
Okay. This is going well.
That's amazing. What a dumb
There we
joke.
go.
What
Mere
nonsense.
coerce.
You win this one.
Yeah, I do. You love me. This is great.
That's
and
I
this.
salute you. All right, I get it.
I don't think I'll get much higher than that, to be honest. Rumors?
I don't like.
Great.
Good
Okay.
luck.
Well,
You'll need it.
that kind of sucks. Is there anything in here? No. God damn it. I guess we'll go up then. Let's see. Did the burrito arrive? It did! I will go snatch it here in a sec, because I want to get past this part. Oh!
Where do you think you're going? Celine's not going to like this one bit. I wasn't to be disturbed.
Lynch sent me up here. I'm the girlfriend he never told you about.
Lynch sent you up here? Why? Did he send you to talk to Celine?
Totally. I'm to assist her.
What does she need assistance with? She has Ormil under her own watchful eye in his cabin.
Oh my god.
Something isn't right here. What happened to Lynch?
He's dead. Dude, I came from the bottom deck of a ship. I could not have come from anywhere else.
You bested Lynch.
Oh no.
I always knew he was out of practice. Oh well, I suppose it's up to me to do his job for him as usual.
Yep. Sure. Except, oh no, it doesn't pause when I do this. Shit. Okay. Teddy, help.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Kill her. Yeah, right in the jugular. Okay, stop hitting me. I'm trying to hit you. God, fucking take your turn. Yeah, good job. Okay, I've killed the second thief. This one is a dark elf named Minx. Seems like these thieves are using strange code names. I mean, you know, my name is Rosethorn, so I really shouldn't fucking judge. The only useful bit of advice I discovered is that their leader seems to be named Celine. Well, what about the O-named guy? I should search her belongings or anything of use and then make my way to the top deck. All right, top deck key, some gold. She actually has some really nice leather armor as well, actually. Can I put that on? That looks like it might be better than what I have. Yeah, let's drop everything that I own right now. Rough leather, stuff, and iron greaves. And we're just gonna take all this, because this looks a little bit better. Don't look, chat, I'm changing. Jesus, I have fucking abs. Goodness. Oh, but a helmet. I still need a helmet, don't I? Yeah, fur helmet. Perfect for this weather. Hello? Celine?
Well,
Oh shit,
what
hi.
are you doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon yet?
Your name is Wrath? I'm awaiting orders.
Orders? Celine didn't tell me about this, and I don't remember her taking on someone else to help us find the Golden Galleon.
I'm fully expecting him to break into just like a monologue about his entire life history and how the band got together and what they're seeking out and like their relationships to each other and things like that. Yesterday.
Liar! We never met yesterday. You're an intruder.
Is there a right answer there? I don't think that there's a way to get past this without just killing these guys. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm very fine with a little the old bloodshed as a treat, but Jesus, slice, 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 slice. Ba ba ba. Here, listen, I'm just gonna. This is embarrassing for both of us. I'm gonna knock your body overboard, and it'd be probably better for you in the end. Here we are, 4 gold, Ormill's cabin key. I've slain yet another thief, this one a large Nord named Wrath. He was guarding the ship's wheel, and he mentioned that they hijacked the Bloated Float to recover something called the Golden Galleon. I should now get Grammon and tell him that the path to the ship's wheel is safe. Okay. Is there anything up here, though? Can I loot the ship a little bit before I free him? I guess not. That's okay. ABCD says they're so aggressive, but they also got loose lips. They angsty as fuck. Honestly, they have no sense of... Oh.
Nice work.
Oh, Jesus. Hi. Hello.
Sounds like the coast is clear, so I'll make my way up to the ship's wheel.
Yes, new
But
captain.
I'm not moving this hulk an inch until Ormill is safe.
Oh, okay.
I thought
Who's
I heard an
Celine?
Imperial woman's voice while I was blindfolded.
How can you tell her race by... Oh, I guess...
More about her.
Regional accents and things like that, but they don't really have regional accents in this game.
Sounds dangerous.
All right, let's go to the top deck. Top deck for a top gal. Unless, wait, is this where I came from? No, but it's a different top deck. So we'll head back in, I guess. Different races have different tenors, says Atomic Sorcery. I guess so, fuck. I need a key for that one. Where was it? Where was I supposed to? Was it through here? Oh yeah, Ormill's cabin key. Sup, Ormill? Hello, hello.
How'd you get in here?
Oh my god, you looked so shocked. Holy shit. She was fucking... Her eyebrows shot up to the moon, even higher than they already are. I took the key from Wrath.
Roth? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. Who are you?
I'm the ship's... I'm here to join the gang.
We made a solemn pact not to let anyone else join the gang. I can remember it clearly, even though it was...
At this point, I'm just bullshitting. 4 months ago?
Wrong, fool. I've grown tired of this guessing game.
Me too, bitch. Let's go.
I've much to do, and you're in the way. I aim to rectify that.
All right. Oh, goodness. Ormill, you might want to step back and maybe act at least the slightest bit panicked about this. Also, don't mind the skeleton. He's with me. Oh, God, her sword looks cool. Wait, I want whatever this is. Why did I just get knocked the fuck down? Hello? I decided to kill Celine. I didn't really have much of a choice. Also, Do Try says happy partner anniversary. Thank you. And Your Bad Dang says, I think in the original version, each race and gender combination had one voice actor for the whole race. Oh, also Atomic says it's draining your stamina. Good to know. Lobra, also, thank you so much for the sub. And Lukic wanted us to do a poll, say, what's the best topping for cheesecake? Yes, 90% of my poll suggestions are food stream, derails. Yeah, and everyone yells at me for being a food streamer unintentionally. It's 100% guided by you guys. Want to put that out there. Johnny also wants me to hydrate, which I could do. But yeah, as far as cheesecake toppings, there's what, like, oh man. What are the options? I know strawberry and raspberry and maybe chocolate, caramel. We need a 5th one though. Just like fruit in general. If we can come up with 5, then we could absolutely do a poll for that. Oh, can you be nice? Jesus, not everyone has, you know, your smile, buddy. We've noticed that, if anything, already. Hi, Ormill.
Thank goodness. That horrid woman kept threatening me. She said if I didn't come up with a loot, she'd throw me to the slaughterfish.
Okay. And who was she?
She wouldn't surrender. Such a waste of a young life.
Well, I mean, they seemed pretty incompetent, so I think it's it probably wasn't going to go towards much more than that. Mango. Oh. Also, Atomic Sorcery said when you have no stamina, you fall to the ground. So it's one of the biggest benefits of being an unarmed fighter. Oh. Also, Dr. Weiser is here for the first time, chipping in to say that Walmart just started selling cheesecake topped with mango, pineapple, and tahini. It bangs. Dude, not sponsored, but specifically for that cheesecake, kind of sounds like it slaps. Cash Cow said the poll's up, so if you guys want to vote on your favorite cheesecake topping, you can go ahead and drop your votes in now.
Well,
Blackwater Brigands.
I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the Bloated Float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story.
Oh no.
I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon that the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold. At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the lore would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought a drink or two? My business has increased quite a bit.
Cash Cow said my favorite is a turtle cheesecake. Ooh, like salted caramel and pecans.
It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood on my hands.
Well, yeah, because business is still shitty, so in the end, I guess it's fine.
And rest until we arrive safely at the Imperial city docks.
Okay. Do I get paid anything? What about Celine?
I'll turn over her body and the bodies of her compatriots when we arrive at the Imperial city. Don't let it trouble you, friend.
I better be staying here for free for the rest of my
Glad that
days.
you were on board to help rid me of them. If you hadn't been here, I don't even want to think about it.
All right,
You've
cool.
already got the room. It's down below deck.
You got it.
Please, go get some rest.
You know, I gotta say, it's not the best, like, get-rich-quick scheme I've ever heard of, but I've heard of a lot worse. The reward is loot. I guess, but, like, I'd rather just have a place to stay, even if it's in the middle of a ship. And not a good one at that. I did already take the hidden pouch full of shit, too, so... Alright, I guess we'll just sleep. Let's sleep a little under 24 hours so we can start the next day fresh. But, let's see, was her dagger enchanted? Oh, shit, you're right, I forgot to grab it! Damn it! Fuck. Shit. It was enchanted. That's okay. Drizzly King, hello, hello. I'm more of a dagger person than I am a short sword person in this game, so I'm pretty okay with it. Not being able to take it. But, damn it. I could have sold it, though, or maybe, like, disenchanted it and broke it down into, like, something else that I can re-enchant into a different thing. All right, so the poll is finished, and you guys had a fucking three-way tie somehow?
This ship doesn't move till I know that Ormel's safe.
What, that Ormel? The one right next to you? He looks pretty fucking safe to me, dude. But, let's see. Cherry, strawberry, and chocolate all had a three-way tie, which is fucking insane. I'm gonna run up and see if her body is still there. Oh shit, no, it's behind him. Wrong door. Lucas says, be right back going to the store to get cheesecake. I guess we're adding all three toppings. Ooh, if you're adding it yourself, that's sick. That's a good idea. Also, Gambit says, I've been following you on Insta for a couple months. Want to play D&D more? Ah, yeah, dude, scheduling is the fucking worst, but thanks for being a follower. Appreciate that.
Doesn't move till I know that
You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. I suppose you're wondering what I did with Celine.
Yeah.
The authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture.
Yeah?
Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here, of course.
Huh. And you didn't take any of it?
She was a ruthless woman, and I'm glad she's gone. Such a waste. Yes, the float is quite a vessel, don't you think? The only functioning tavern and
Maddie, hello! Saying, hey, Gorgina. Hello, hello! We're talking about cheesecake and playing Oblivion.
Had to gut the whole thing to make room, but kept it seaworthy. All
It was
the
decommissioned.
furnishings were built inside the ship, since they were too big to be carried on board. Spared no expense.
And yet,
Those wanted
the place is
posters of the Grey
kind of
Fox are
shitty.
everywhere.
Yeah, I've seen them.
safe. You're welcome on board the Bloated Float anytime.
Thanks, buddy.
An old priest in Kavach is worried about strange disappearances. He sounded quite depressed. How can we win if even the priests lose their faith?
Form a band called the Blackwater Brigands. Start stealing boats. Jesus. All right. Well, we should get out of here. What a terrible inn. Maddie says, why is he looking at me like that? This whole game is a little bit janky still, but it's not. It's still fun, you know? Cherry Voter's not showing up for the second poll, says Earbud Dank. Oh, are we narrowing it down somewhere? I'm down for that. Oh, this isn't the way out. Hold on. I want to go back into town because we're doing that other quest where we basically infiltrate that dude's house while he's gone. So, priority number 1, of course. Is it through? How do I get into the city? Who are you? How do we get into the city?
Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier. It's the only way to get the real news. Feature story on the Grey Fox.
Oh, thank you. I guess. Your name is Puny?
Only asking for a single coin.
Puny Angus.
For a day with a single coin.
Okay. Have a coin.
Thank you, kind lady.
Do you know anything about the Grey Fox?
The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down.
They did say that, like, the beggars all work for him, which is giving, like, Bowery King from fucking, of course, John Wick. Okay. Any other rumors?
Metric moves with such grace. I wonder what it is she does.
Couldn't tell you.
Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Okay. So you guys are all
Talk is
pirates.
free. What do you want? What's going on with you? The skooma trade is making a lot of money for the tribes in Elsewhere.
And you're openly talking about the skooma trade. We're gonna go over here. I don't have time for all that. Is it around this way? I think I came from this direction. I'm pretty sure. I should also probably sheath my dagger. That shit can't be just running around with that, you know? Maddie says the Uncanny Valley is still creeping and the best cheesecake topping is raspberry, to be honest. I'm more of a strawberry gal if I had to choose. This is not where I was supposed to go. Is it through here? Hello.
How do you do?
Is this the Temple District? This is the lighthouse. Ah, yes, here we are. Inside. And then someone asked what my race and class and sort of like build is. So I'm playing a Wood Elf named Rosethorn. I'm only level 2, but I'm so far going for kind of a combination of summoner and kind of sneak thief, dagger wielding type person who also happens to be persuasive. It's a custom class, just to keep it easy. So this is the market district, but I want to be able to, I don't want a wound in time. Unfriendly competition. Here we go. Talos Plaza is where I'm headed, which means we gotta go this way, around the pillar. I just started walking around. Ba-ba-ba. How are you, good sir? Okay, well, fuck. Lucas says I'll rejoin on my phone. I'm getting a cheesecake. Nice. Also, Johnny Infamous says tiramisu cheesecake. Is that a thing? I know pumpkin cheesecake is a thing, which is kind of like a half pumpkin pie, half cheesecake sort of vibe. It's not Severius's house, is it? Is it here? The Tiber Septim Hotel? No. Is it one of these back doors? Yeah, Agarmir's house. He's home and it's barred from the inside? Fuck. Okay, that's fine. We'll just pretend to be loitering around in the general area, you know? Maybe he won't be home in 4 hours. Someone's got to leave sometime. Atomic Sorcery says your build sounds like what I would call a nightshade. That was such a good name. Fuck, I should have done that. That's such a good idea. Holy shit. Damn it, he's home. All right, we'll wait for him to, I guess, we'll wait another couple hours and maybe he'll go make a deal somewhere or something. Perhaps. Maybe. Please make it easy on me, dude. Hello. Jesus, you have no social life? Come on. Buddy. Okay, we'll wait till it's literally fucking 7 in the morning. Perhaps. Maybe? Hello? Can I, like, hide behind these barrels? No. Can I hide in here? Just like, wait, who is perceiving me? Maybe he'll go to work in the morning? Does anyone know the trick to this one? I feel like I'm losing my mind here. Do I have to like actually wait for him to physically step out of his house? Okay, should I look it up? Is this gonna be one of those things where you have to be here at a very specific time? Where it's like exactly 2 in the morning? Also, Crooked Rook says he's probably pretty wary of the guy who keeps testing his door. Yeah, you're not wrong. Maybe we can come back to this some other time, because we have the quest. I doubt it's gonna time out. I should go inside when he's not around. Okay, so that'll be, what's this called? Unfriendly competition? Let's do this. Unfriendly competition. Oblivion. Unfriendly competition. Simply run around the small courtyard and eventually they'll all complete. Oh, okay, got it. This is for the first part. God, I remember this website from fucking forever ago. Holy shit. Okay, so Agarmir's household. You need to wait until he leaves. He leaves at different times depending on the day of the week. On the weekend, Lourdes and Sundus, he's out from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And through the week, Morndus to Turdus. I don't know if you should name a day of the week Turdus. He leaves after just 4 and returns after 8. On Fridus, he leaves at 5 p.m. for 2 hours. Okay, that's a lot. Hold on. So what day is it today? It's Turdus at 9:25. Morndus to Turdus, he leaves after 4 and returns after 8. So we need to wait till like 5 o'clock p.m.-ish? Is what I'm hearing? Cool, we can do that. We can wait. Your bud Dang says I think it's pronounced Turdus. I prefer to believe it's Turdus. So 9, okay, he leaves after 4. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7 hours would be enough. Let's wait 8 just to be extra safe. And hope he doesn't walk in on us looting his house. I've heard it both ways, says Boy Howdy. Also, Johnny says, turn us, more like turn you. Hey, I'm doing great. I'm doing my best. Okay, anyone watching? Yeah. Shit. I'm hitting space at like, I swear the right time. Chat, you have to believe me. Like I'm waiting till it's like fully up there. Okay, there we go. Huh. I must be insane. I must be losing my fucking mind. Jesus Christ. Come on, Diana, you have to find the hole, says Johnny Infamous. Jesus. This is the worst. I'm gonna fucking riot. How? You have to sometimes just hit it up again until it sticks? Okay, up, hit. Up, hit. Up, hit. Oh, up, space. Up, space. And then... God. Okay. I swear this is so fucking difficult. Can I just like... Okay, I just auto-attempted it and it was fine. There has to be a trick that I'm missing here. Because like, you guys saw that. Also, Berthiphides says the controller vibration for the lockpicking minigame is the best. Oh. I hate it. Average gamer says to lock in. Jesus Christ. Huh. Okay, so this guy has an obscene amount of food and a brief history of the Empire that he appears to be just reading for fun. Biography of Baron Zaya. I wish the Stones of Baron Zaya were in this game, dude. That would be so much fun. I loved that. By which I mean I kind of hated it because I was a completionist. No, don't make me do this again. Okay. 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 I think I'm getting it. Bishop says, why would you wish for the stones? Because I liked the crown. I thought the crown was pretty. It was on my Hear Me Out cake. Also, I don't know why I'm sneaking. This dude isn't around. And I doubt he has roommates. Oh, hello? I found my way into Agarmir's basement, and the place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Agarmir's stock he sells to Thoronir is taken from the recently dead. I should continue to search more carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. No wonder he's selling so much clothing. Oh, man. All right, let's, there's bone meal, just straight up bone meal. Some sacks. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine that you can do this very easily in the middle of a fucking city. Some nice shirts, a shovel, a crystal ball, several skulls. I feel like that'd be kind of damning as is. Some inkwells, the drawers. Nothing exciting. Warlock King, hello. I guess the Macabre Manifest. Amazing. That would be the name of my band, honestly. But Warlock King says, well, we find the Necromancer. Necromancer. I hardly know her. Unfriendly competition. I found a manifest that seems to detail the names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. I should take this Macabre Manifest and confront Thoronir, as they may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. Interesting. Cool. We'll take it. I don't like the fact that he's surrounded with candles, though. That seems a little excessive. Oh, Jesus. Scared myself. Especially if you're just gonna leave these lit and then leave the house. Come on, buddy. Luke says I'm more of a shoulder romancer. Should I, like, just kind of loot the rest of the place while I'm here? There we go. The auto attempts. I may as well. I feel like I've earned it with how much I've broken these lockpicks. Damn, this place is kind of nice. Yeah, I didn't realize that grave robbing gave you so much money. Some nice shit in here. And a house in the city, too. Double story. A good painting. Only problem is no one to share it with. One of the downsides, I guess. Let's see. Johnny Infamous says, who doesn't like collecting skulls? Honestly, I do collect skulls, I will say. Unironically, that is something I do enjoy doing. Not human. Just to make that abundantly fucking clear. Not human skulls. But Lucas says, I live within a mile of like 6 cemeteries. Are you telling me I'm about to get rich? Legally, no. Illegally. Shovels are cheap. People are saying no human skulls yet. I mean, you know, gotta expand the hobby every now and then. Might get into it for funsies. Little change of pace, depending on how the economy goes. Jesus, everyone's so mean. My God. No wonder people don't like people from the big city. Are you an asshole too?
How are you?
Oh, you're actually nice. Okay, I take it back. Let's see. Is it through... This is the palace. I don't really want to go into the palace. Is it through here? Oh yeah, the Garden District. I think? Yeah. Let's see. Grave robbing is an age-old practice. People have needed fresh corpses for as long as medicine has been practiced. You can still donate your body to science, right? I think I'm an organ donor. I don't 100% remember. It's kind of what... It's opt-in my state. I think it is nationwide. At least in the United States. So, but I haven't thought about it in forever. I'm pretty sure I'm an organ donor. Let's see. Ah, yeah, the graves. Man, you guys are not gonna believe what happened to y'all while you were gone. All right, we'll come and say hi. Atomic Sorcery says you stab and we grab him. And DBC said, Diana, an Oregon donor. Deetha says, do you guys know Cloud District much? Oh, who am I kidding? Of course you don't. God damn it. Okay, so here's the copious coin purse. Knock, knock. I hate to tell you this, buddy, but you're a unintentional fence. Turns out you're good at it, though. Hello. There's no easy way to say this, so I'm going to say it in 4 words or less.
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified.
Pun intended.
To think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
Dude, at this point, fucking close up shop. Everyone's hated you for so long. And then also, you knew something was shady. You knew something was up. You would not be meeting with that guy at 3 in the fucking morning in some random fucking park if you didn't know something was shady. Help me catch him.
That's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes. That's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no.
He wouldn't. Oh, 1,000%. No, yep, he has. Yeah.
What have I done?
You, grave robbing, buddy. You're, I want to say you're a victim, but like, come on. You're just a victim of being a dumbass, dude.
Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all of these ill-gotten things.
Funeral pyre.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe. Yeah, what's in your inventory?
Look at it for another moment.
Can I still trade with you?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Yeah, I don't think he changed his prices at all, honestly. Although these Imperial breaches are fucking pricey, dude. 6,900. He's like, I never want to look at this again unless you want to give me 7 grand. In which case we can talk, you know. Taken from the dead. What else?
Everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job checking up on my sources.
Yep, well.
I hope you can forgive me.
You don't have to talk to me, dude. You just talk about the fucking HOA that's on your ass. Sleepy Kiwi says, look at his face. He is guilty. I know. He's giving skeevy, like, fucking absolutely guilty vibes. So I need to go to, oh, behind me. In here. Then we're going to head in. An expert at blades. Ugh, regular attacks. I didn't get to read it. I like lore. Give me the lore. Do you know anything?
Show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
Okay. Well, it's not my favorite tidbit, but that's fine, I guess. Hi, what are you running from?
Rajirad greets you. His brothers are Hasiri and Urjabi. The Black Horse Courier is our Imperial news service, chartered by the Elder Council. Goodbye.
That's actually kind of cool that the Imperial Council is like, hey, no matter what the news is, you know, I guess it could be heavily biased now that I mention it. I've noticed the door that the door to the Trentius family mausoleum has been unsealed. Must be Agarmir's doing. Okay, well that's not. Maybe someone new died. There's no reason to assume that it's just him again. Also, Sir Red Wolf says, I like how more cat-like the Khajiit are in this too. Oh shit. I've located Agarmir inside the Trentius family mausoleum. It appears as though he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else I don't recognize. I need to convince him to stop this heinous act. Yeah, I'll convince him, all right. Me and Theodore will give him a good convincing. Hello.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug.
What a goofy fucking trap.
It wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Oh my god. Okay, Theodore, help me out.
Mud crab is more fearsome than you. See what you've got. Die!
Yeah, there we are. Holy shit, hold on. I would love to do my worst. Let me instead do a quick chugging of like 17 potions. Can I use this? Resource fatigue. That's okay. Can I drink 2 potions of healing? Yeah, okay. It doesn't show the progress of how much it heals while I'm drinking it, it looks like, so.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I like your sword. Can I have it? Oh my god, thank you. Agarmir has been slain, and since the penalty for grave robbing is death, it somehow seems as though justice has been done. That's not how the justice system works. By the way, if you're watching at home, I should search the gravesite for anything potentially incriminating, and also maybe for any graves that have already been dug up, just in case. Debaser. Hello? A sword that drains willpower and endurance on strike. Oh, gladly. Don't mind if I do. Damn. Oh. All right, kind of dramatic, Theodore. That's fine. I have his house key, the mausoleum key, and his little friend over here has a bunch of iron shit that I don't really want. But does activating these do anything? I'm pressing E. Well, he opened this up. It doesn't look like these are doing anything. Either that or I lack the strength. But, all right. Well, cool. I guess we're out of here. Johnny says the sword is made of capitalism. It is. It's no wonder it's gold. Let's see. Unfriendly competition. Map quests. I should search the grave site. I did. Unless you mean the graveyard in general, but I didn't think anything. I mean, there's a shovel with, oh, his shovel specifically. I've acquired Agarmir's shovel, still damp with the fresh earth of the open grave. This is the final bit of proof I need of Agarmir's crimes. I should bring it back to Thoronir. Okay, but I feel like leaving 2 dead bodies and the shovel here is basically going to be the same thing, if not less incriminating than just taking the shovel and getting our fucking fingerprints all over it. Am I wrong? Like, unless it has his name scratched into the handle or sharpied on the same way that Andy's fucking toys have, I doubt it's going to be that useful, right? Am I insane? Either way, we'll turn it in next time because we are getting to the end of stream here. If you're new here, I have generally pretty short streams just because I have a short attention span. I can't talk for that long and I've got shit to do. So thank you so much for being here, you guys. And we will have some more. It's Whittington says it's true. I'm Andy. Oh, man. If you guys are new here, be sure to check out the Discord. It has a lot of info about streams. I also did not sleep last night, so that's also a ending. A lot of info about streams, incoming merch, as well as merch recommendations and requests, general info about the stuff that I'm in, including some fancy new conventions and things like that. In the meantime, I will see all of you guys next Monday at 5 o'clock Pacific time. I'm going to end the TikTok stream here first real fast, and then I'm going to send you guys over to a friend of mine. Let's see who's willing to be raided into right now. I'm kidding, they don't have a choice. We could do... We could go... Go watch Shadley play The Last of Us, potentially? I guess it depends on the, depends on how much you don't want spoilers. Wait, let's raid into Alexa. I don't think we've raided into Alexa before, and they are also currently playing Oblivion, so that way you guys can kind of carry on just watching the same exact sort of thing and say hello to a friend that I met at TwitchCon last year. So in the meantime, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will see you guys back again on Monday and over on YouTube and other platforms for Dragon Week in the meantime for some awesome D&D advice. So bye-bye.